Na, hali, hát akkor folytatjuk a Kingsban 2-t, és ott hagytuk abba, hogy mennünk kéne ugye itt a mágusokhoz. Viszont idegesít, hogy itt van ez a felkiáltója, csak ugye én azért nem akartam oda menni, mert hogy az főküldi. De igazából főküldetéssel nem is, őszinte legyek, nem is nagyon haladtam, mert gyakorlatilag a Batil kapui csata óta nem is történt semmi a játékban, és már nem is tudom, hogy 10 órát beletettem. Úgyhogy lehet, hogy most elmegyek ahhoz a Korrupthoz kihallgatni, csak attól félek, hogy itt is kapok egy pár küldit még. Itt ugye Palatinusszal azért kell beszélni, mert hát a mágus képzőnél történt incidensnél ugye ő engedte be azokat az állarcosokat, akik elvileg a robbantást okozták. Aztán a Francis-szel azért kell, már még gondolom, hogy ez egy ember lenne, mert find Francis. Itt a gyógyítónak az unokahúgát kellene ugye megtalálnunk. Könyvtárossal meg azért kell beszélni, mert valami nagyon régi tekercset meg kell fejtenünk, hogy az mi lenne. Illetve ezt az eszközt vissza kell hozni, de Bernardnak itt van még egy ilyen challenge, meg valami kincs van itt egy ősi vitában, és így ennyi. Szóval akkor én jövök ide. Csak elég sokat kell mennem, hogy tudjak passzaverelni. Igen, a fegyvert azt lecseréltem most erre a Maximiliánnak a buzogányára, mert ad 20 kritikál hitet, viszont a HP-ból elvesz. Illetve még rajtunk van Maximiliánnak a csizmája. Meg nem is tudom mit szereztünk, meg volt még egy cucca, de azt szerintem nem vettem fel. Tehát ez meg olyan statot ad, hogy az nem igazán olyan, ami kéne. Nem is tudom már hol van. Felvettük. Nem tudom, most nem találom azt. Ez volt. Ez a gyűrű. Ja, rezisztenszet adnak. Jó. Akkor ennyi. Na, szóval akkor most mi szépen ide fogunk jönni. Nem gondolnám, hogy kapok itt más küldit, mert már így is elég sok küldetést csináltam. Most mindjárt 15-ös vagyok, és ezt az armort 20-ason tudom használni, amit kaptam.
Unexpected visitors are not welcome at Castle Irock. Leave at once.
Lord Horace, captain of the Royal Guard, has personally authorized me to arrest your master.
From Horace, you say? Very well. I have no choice but to let you in.
Na, erre már be is enged.
What are you waiting for? Come at me! Stay down, you wimp! Have you learned your lesson? Oh. Get out! Who are you? How did you get in here?
Your accomplices, and I'm guessing friends, made an attempt on my life at the Patil Gates. Tell me at once who was behind it.
The insolence. I know nothing of the attempt on your life, and I cannot let such an insult slide.
Enough of your lies. I'll put you in irons and bring you straight to Prince Adrian. He'll know what to do with you.
Since when do my allies let brazen madmen into my ancestral fort? What are you staring at, you buffoons? Get this scum out of here this instant. If they persist in trying to enter the castle, kill them on the spot.
Your wickedness is without limit. You've deceived everyone around you.
Be that as it may, I won't set foot outside my castle. As for you, you'll be sent flying like a whipped dog.
I am arresting you in the name of the king.
We swore fealty to the crown, not only to you.
Na, ez egy jó mondat volt.
You'll pay for this. You'll all pay. I swear it.
Letartóztatok a király nevében. Aha, és akkor igen, harcolnunk kell, viszont kaptunk lovagok. Aha! Aha, a lovagok. Na azok tudja, hogy kemények lesznek a lovagok. A 40% rezisztenszük van elvileg, vagy armor. Az nem tudom most mit jelent pontosan. És kurva nagyot sebeznek. Hát, jó. Igen, ott vannak ugye a lovagok. Akkor viszont nekünk az íjászokat valahol ide kéne állítani. És kutyák mehetnek ide előre. Ó, neki is van elementálja. Az szuper. Gyanítom, hogy azok a lovagok el fognak onnan menni. Hát gondoltam. Akkor ide jövünk. Kutyákkal. Elementál mondjuk elég sok az a 4. Mi van? Megölték az összes mágusomat? Az anyjukat már, hát hogy a fenébe? Hát ez mondjuk durva. Nem is gondoltam, hogy ilyen kemények lesznek. Jó, a debuffot azért levettük róla. Velük meg nem tudunk támadni. Igen, azok a lovagok ott eléggé meg fognak halni. De legalább egy darabig le voltak velük foglalva. Elvileg egy áruló volt, aztán gyakorlatilag az egész kastélyt megtámadtuk. Érdekes. tényleg így leboxolta az utolsó ember.
You bastard.
Very well, I concede. You win.
Now then, I wish to know for whom you've been laboring so hard.
I don't know his name. It's some fop from the Gien Sallow. I lost a card game and ended up deep in debt, like a pathetic peasant. I thought I would be okay, but my creditor is an expert at intrigue. He knew just how to press me.
Show me something that proves your connection with this mystery fop from De Guian's salon.
I have this letter. I thought it would help if his friends decided to get rid of me. I didn't even know who they were after, but I didn't have any choice in the matter. I was doomed to help them, regardless.
You must take him to Marcella.
But what if he escapes?
Traitors, both of you. You swore an oath to serve me.
Mondjuk azon gondolkoztam, hogy lehet, hogy venni kéne kőelementálokat.
Backstabbing sneak.
Let me go.
Csak ugye... Igen, azok meg a Finance-hez tartoznak. De szerintem ellennének azok. Most nem költök talentpontot, viszont kaptam itt valami armort, ami viszont lehet, hogy jó lesz. Hát ez annyira nem, mert ez kb. Annyira jó, hogy több aranyért lehet eladni. Viszont ez már nem olyan rossz, ez a lovagi sisak. Jó. És azt nézem, hogy mit lehet itt felvenni.
I'm tired of standing here in the blazing sun.
Jó, hát akkor most igazából vissza kéne jönni ide, és akkor gondolom vége lesz ennek a küldőnek.
Greetings, my lady. Knight Farad of the Royal Guard told me he lost a fortune here recently. Do you happen to remember who he played with?
People win and lose at my parlor every day. I don't remember the details, and I don't care to.
Your salon is buzzing, but might you recall the author of this letter, a Mr. D? This is the person to whom Mr. Farad lost.
All right then, let's read it. My wayward friend. A most unfortunate concatenation of circumstances. I only know one man who uses such ornate language. Armand Dupont.
Who's that?
Baron Dupont, of course. He's so well-bred, so noble, so wealthy. A philanthropist and a patron of the arts. That's the Baron. Any lady with an ounce of blood in her veins secretly wants to be his wife. Or, failing that, his mistress.
As for me, I just want to find the man. He's a traitor.
Is that so? Keep in mind, then, that laying your hands on him won't be easy. Armand is more than just a well-bred man from a noble family. The nobles respect his manners, and the officials love his generosity. The peasants enjoy his theater. Have you heard of his theater? It's just like an ancient Antis. You'll have a hard time bringing a man like Armand to justice. There's no question of walking up to Dupont and arresting him. The estate is heavily guarded.
He's guilty of a crime against the crown. Once I inform his guards, they'll turn against him immediately.
Aha! Szóval gyakorlatilag az a báró az, aki adta parancsot ezeknek a katonáknak. Szóval igazából ő az áruló. Jó. És persze őt meg itt kell keresnünk. Nézem már, miket lehet itt venni, eztem. Jürgen páncél. Ja, jól néz neki a páncél, persze, csak ha most elköltöm a pénzem, akkor gyakorlatilag nem marad semmi. Kritikál hit. Amúgy lehet, hogy ez a kard még jobb is lehet, mint amit most használok fegyvert. Viszont emellé lehet pajzsot rakni, úgy látom. Hát vagy be lehet tenni mellé egy másik fegyvert. Hát ezt mondjuk nem, mert ez kétkezes. Szerintem ezeket nem lehet betenni mellé. Igen, mert ezek is kétkezesek. Pajzsot lehetne, de az meg nincs. Ezt eladtam. Viszont vannak olyan képességek, amik nekem... Aha, például Ray of Light. Ez olyan, amit használnak az elementálok. Dispel az azt hiszem, hogy van, hát Inspire az nem tudom. Azok vannak. Ez nincs például. Meg a Celestial Fire. Ezeket még meg kéne tanulni. Itt a 10-ből, ahogy nézem, majdnem nem mindenki van tanuló, kivéve az a belső láng, az nincs meg. Critical hit chance-et ad az egységeknek. Hát igen, csak azért ilyen sok varázslatot nem biztos, hogy meg tudunk tanulni. Főleg, hogy nincs olyan sok manánk jelenleg.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal majesty, King Claudius, sovereign of Nostria, defender of the realm, the citizens of this no one from Montpatry enter Nostria.
The new recruits, huh?
És akkor lovagokat is tudunk venni? Nem, azt nem tudom. A kijászokat meg... Ennek kutyát. Viszont nekem azok a hílerek kellenének. Hát vagy a kőelementál, csak az meg ugye nem tud hílelni.
Hey, heard the news?
Meg azok meg ugye nem... Tehát nincsenek még fejlesztve annyira. Mennyit lehet venni? 3. Mondjuk 3 az nem olyan sok. Kipróbálnám őket, hogyha nem támadják meg az egységeim. Akkor. Viszont mindenképpen rakunk itt a finest-re. Hogy jobb legyen ugye a moráljuk. Aztán remélem, hogy nem fogják egymást megtámadni.
I've never attended a real joust.
The sentinel golems were delivered yesterday. They ready for use?
Alas, your grace.
The
Greetings, my friend. I appreciate your entrusting this conspirator's note to me and not to the spies and assassins. How is Farad's interrogation going? Did you find what you were looking for?
I visited Farad's den and had a word with him. New circumstances have come to light. This entire affair can be blamed on a certain DuPont.
Ah, DuPont. I never liked that sleazebag. If I had suspected him at all, he'd already be shackled in the Citadel dungeon. But now it's too late. He fled to his estate. According to the report, he was accompanied by a group of disgraced knights turned mercenaries. Unfortunately, I have no men to offer you. The guard has orders to remain at the Citadel and secure His Highness's safety.
I thought all the nobles lived in Marcella.
The DuPont estate can be found in the east of the Crown Lands, along the northern road between the Eastern Fair and the Mage's Tower. By the way, my deputy Oligar is at the tower right now. He's searching for a tabular of Tinsaduntion for golems. Assist Oligar, and he'll find a way to help you in return. He's an honest knight, loyal to the crown. You may trust him completely.
A tabula of Tinsadungeon. Of course I'll help.
If you'll excuse me, I too have my orders from Prince Adrian.
Paris is a good man, but Tenebros must know a shortcut.
Meg lehet itt Tenebrosszal is beszélni. Ja, úgy látom, mindenképpen oda kell menni a mágusokhoz legközelebb. Nem is ide kell jönni. Nem, mert az lent van.
Master, it pains us to inform you that
After defeating Farad's henchmen, I wrung a confession from the traitor. Farad was aiding the assassins on DuPont's orders.
Not surprising. We knew of Farad's extensive debts. While you were away, we made to question DuPont ourselves. But the young man proved more cunning than we expected. He escaped Marcella ahead of us. He was accompanied by an infamous mercenary order, the Grey Knights. They will be guarding his estate. Killing him will prove a difficult task. You can hardly afford this contract, my friend.
What contract? All I need is to question him.
Ah, yes. Questioning. That will be even more challenging. But I believe I can offer you a deal. My best student, the Iron Mask, is currently working in the Mage's Tower. His assignment is a rather delicate one. We need to make the mages spill their secrets. They're hiding something from us. All the mana spent, the noise. Something suspicious is afoot. We need the assistance of someone the mages don't know personally, such as yourself. Help the Iron Mask complete his little assignment, and we'll help you deal with DuPont as a token of our appreciation. Agreed?
De jó, hogy ez a küldés kétfele ágazik. Jó, hát az a lényeg igazából, hogy itt ezt a bárót kell majd kiiktatnunk, viszont most már mindenképpen oda kell menni a mágusokhoz. Ez gyakorlatilag csak ott van küldi.
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Naga? We've heard of all this.
Nem is tudom, hogy melyikkel kezdjük hirtelen. Szerintem az unokahúggal kellene kezdeni. Ja, és akkor itt is van még valami küldi. De jó.
Did you see that? It nearly killed me. What if I hadn't gotten the shield up in time? Look at that. It's shut down. I'd been hoping it would drive away the hacker, but...
Excuse me, I really need to get to the Mage's Tower. Is there a way past your shield at the entrance?
Sorry, no can do. I set up that shield for a reason. To contain the enraged golems and the hacker. I was updating the control logo when a hacking attempt was initiated. I was barely able to materialize the log scroll. See these red lines of code? That's where the hacker intervened. He tried to copy my work and seize control.
Seize control? I don't understand how that's possible.
Same here. Whoever did this was really intelligent. If one of the golems hadn't rushed at me, I'd have caught the sneak. He's hiding somewhere. I'll send a search rune. Maybe you'll manage to capture him. You need to get to the tower anyway, don't you? You could just fight your way past the golems, but I'm sure the search would be quicker.
Hát igen, inkább találjuk meg azt, aki programozta úgymond a gólemeket, mint hogy megöljük őket.
But nothing.
Akkor azt kellene betekkelni.
I would probably hide behind this bush.
Logie, take you! What am I gonna say to Bludgeon now?
Bludgeon? Why would the bandit chief want my logos? Did he manage to get his hands on some golems?
Halt!
Left through the portal. What a capable guy.
Who are you talking about? Just a while ago, you called him a bastard.
Yes. He managed to hack the golems, and it took him only a second to jump into the spirit world. But he's obviously self-taught. He didn't even close the portal. He's gonna get a good scolding now from the control spirits. They're pretty worked up because of the hacking. Maybe you can help him.
Hold on. Now you want me to save your hacker?
He must have stepped off the straight and narrow. Got in with a bad crowd, and they talked him into it. What a talent. You can tell he's strong.
Segítsek a hackernek, az is jó.
And there's a burglar. He played himself into a trap.
Hát ez jó kis segítség lesz, én úgy látom. Mennyi? 900 égettel van a 3 gólemnek, aha. Hát, ja, lehet, hogy egy kicsit lehetne több, de elég nagyot sebeznek. És itt meg a tüzes, tehát a tűzelementál fog lövöldözni. Ja, meg ez a köcsög, a sötét lélek. Aha.
Is
Jó, hát akkor ezeket nagyjából úgy oda kéne állítani. Nem kellett volna, hogy helyet cseréljenek, de végülis így is jó. Rosszak azok a elementálok. Remélem, hogy fejlődni is fognak. Majd idővel.
This is the worst portal to another dimension I've ever seen.
So you're the one who hacked the golems.
The spirits almost tore me apart, and I had no mana left to create another portal. I myself angered those spirits when I tried to infiltrate the golem controls. Ugh, damn it. You saved my life and caught me at the same time.
Because you are alive, even though you did wrong. All clear. We can go.
Kicsit amúgy olyan ez a sisak, mint a gondori katonáknak. Hát ja. Igen, eléggé hasonlít. Még minimálisan olyan toronyőrös vonás is van benne. Jó, és akkor itt van valami egyébként. Vagy a nagy semmi van itt gyakorlatilag. olyasmi, mint Shadow Moon Valley, mikor még ugye nem volt így szétbaszva. Kicsit talán arra hasonlít. Ugye a Warlords Drenoros változatára.
Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
What will happen to him now? Some kind of magical punishment?
You calmed down the controlling spirits, and now the golems have stopped rampaging. Turned off. Thank you. And you. What's your name?
Roan?
Rowan, you did a very bad thing. But now you'll have a chance to make things right.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to study at the Mage's Tower?
That's really neat. A chance to change your life.
Think about it. You're a strong mage. You've got potential. None of the villains can reach you here. You shouldn't waste your talent.
But I... Are you joking? How... Can I really?
Of course. Come on.
I... agree.
First, you're going to help with damaged golems. You've already started to understand
Na,
how they're made, right?
bevették Mágus tanoncnak. És tök jó, kaptunk ilyen vasgólemeket. Mit összelopkodunk amúgy? Na, oké. Aha, és akkor ez olyan sisak, ami nekem van. Igen, szerintem az olyan. És meg lehet venni a hozzátartozó páncélt is. Meg lehet Assassin outfitet venni. A páncélt szerintem megveszem. Meg a pajzsot hozzá. És akkor van itt egy nyaklánc. Ez meg leadership-et ad 30-at. A pajzs az mindenképpen jöhet. Majd a többit meg még megnézzük. Ugye a pajzsot fel is vette. Aha. Az 50 leadership-et, az meg 90-et. Igen, és akkor... A gyűrű az szerintem nem kell. Ez viszont nem lenne rossz. A nyakláncunk az meg... Hát, az lehet, hogy jó. Ja, de ezt most ezzel le is cseréli. Oké, hát akkor így vagyunk jelenleg. Elég hülyén nézünk ki, de hát ez van. A botot is eladom, mert úgyse fogom használni.
Eager to boost your power, enhance your self-esteem and efficiency, reach new heights? Magic has everything you need.
I'm not sure I need anything from your list. That's not what I need. I'm searching for a mage by the name of Korrupt.
Ah, I see. His house is to the left of the tower, overlooking the main square.
Thank you.
Na, legalább tudjuk, hogy hol van Korrupt a háza.
Well then, I've had such a good week.
Na, nálad meg lehet elementálokat venni, illetve gólemet. De meg lehet ilyen papot is. Igaz, meg lehet, hogy jobb lenne, mint a másik, nem? Igen. Ez a ő elementálnál erősebb, és ez is távolsági. De majd ha véletlenül meghalnak, akkor leszünk olyat.
Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Because today I finally see you.
Well then, Rosens. Well, Rosens, you lost the bet. You may commence taking notes for me. There's a certain formula for replacing lost limbs that requires a staggering amount of research.
Listen, Syl, my magical senses have served me well many times. Give me another chance.
You give me something serious, then you'll win. Something that I can see plain proof of.
Okay. You're going to receive a score of average in alchemy, Silveros.
What?
I just sensed our favorite graybeard in the laboratory. He was marking your grade on the sheet with a ridiculously long quill.
Average for me? That's a lie. And a laughable one at that. Your special sense is good for nothing.
I felt it, Silveros. It is right. You will soon see I am a real mage. And a seer. Damn Ulagi possessed me just now. I sensed nothing at all about our alchemy teacher. How am I going to get out of this? Silveros and I are friends, sure, but to slave away in the library in his place? I won't get a wink of sleep this year. I see you standing there, listening. Are you interested in magic?
Quite possibly.
Listen then. I have an artifact, a magical quill which can reproduce any handwriting. You use the nib to write and the feather to erase.
I don't understand if this is magic or simply another tall tale.
Try it yourself. Take this quill, go to the laboratory and write average next to the name Silveros on Sequester's grade sheet. It is crucial that you picture yourself writing in Sequester's hand. You have my word, it will be exactly the same. Even the mentors won't spot it.
Now that is surely a lie, Master Disciple. You just want to use me.
Sequester will suspect me right away, but he wouldn't think of you. The quill is hidden in the yard, under the bench.
Ez valami mágikus penna? Vagy ez... Nem tudom, a quill... Aha, penna. Jó. És akkor meg felvettünk itt is egy küldi. Na, tudom, van is visszatölteni. Meg ez a vismanát, ugye? Ez nem rossz, hogy így adja, mert volt egy pár képesség még, amit lehet, hogy jó lett volna megtanulni.
Has everyone read Cathon's treatise on the nature of things? His research suggests the world is comprised of only... Aha, I've been expecting you. You're going to help me. See these ignorant disciples? They've littered the school's ether with their mispronounced logoi. You need to cleanse the ether and set a good example for them. Can you see the 3 misshapen logoi?
What do you mean? I don't even know the meaning of such words.
Right. I forgot you never had a proper education. Just wait a moment.
What's going on?
Hic sentio logi. Now you can see them. What are you waiting for? Set a good example for my pupils. All you need to do is extinguish the logoi in the right order. If they start multiplying, you've made an error. Begin with the farthest one. Well, start already.
Logoi in the ether. Where's a logoi? Varie angol szó, hogy logoi.
Cathon's treatise on the nature of things?
Margaret staring at Noble, and then she'll claim she doesn't get it.
És ezeket kéne eltüntetni. Igen.
Did I break something? Oops, I made a mistake.
Are you a bunch of dim-witted peasants or future mages? Agnes.
De nem jól csináltuk. Fene.
I should probably try something else.
Jó, akkor ezt megérintjük, ez még jó.
I must be doing something wrong.
Akkor ott jobbra kell.
Well, let's continue. I must be doing something wrong.
Hát még jó, hogy az elejére teleportál minket a játék.
Can't you go around?
I did it!
Sequester's up to something again.
Has everyone read Cathon's treatise on the... I never doubted for a second you'd be able to solve our little problem.
I wouldn't call it little.
For a non-graduate of the Mage's Tower, you did a great job. Better than some of the dunderheads standing before me now.
Oké, hát ez végül is megérte 300 valáért. Ja, hogyha használom a mágikus pennát, akkor az csalás. Ezt jelentenünk kell a palit. Jó. Akkor azt mindjárt megcsináljuk. Tudok lovat használni. Igen.
Capture that darned spirit. Castle...
How may I be of assistance?
Have students ever falsified someone else's grade? As a prank?
Could you be more specific, please?
You won't harm him, will you? Rosens gave me a magic quill. He asked that I use it to tamper with the alchemy grades.
Outrageous. These are future alchemists. The purity of their minds has a direct influence on the mixtures. I cannot let this pass without consequences. Give me the quill.
Hát magyarul csalással akart ilyen alkimista lenni.
I demand of you. Wait. I know you. I recognize you from the Universal Assembly. Anyone would remember your face.
You're very kind, milady. I'm sorry I must ask, but who are you?
I am Baroness Gazella Wilmore Durden. What luck running into you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Baroness. What makes you so glad to see me?
I wanted to visit my ancestral home,
Barone.
Castle Ardennes, relive childhood memories, maybe even repair the structure. But an enraged rogue spirit has taken root there. And while these mages are refusing to help me, the creature is wrecking my family's castle.
My lady, your words wound me. My disciples are doing their utmost to help you, even as we speak.
But Archmage Cathorn claims you'd need an army to capture this, as he calls it, air elemental. According to the Archmage, the elemental escaped from the Mage Factory. Since he also claims the Mage Factory is suffering the plague, I and everyone else in Nostria would appreciate it if you assisted these students of the much-esteemed Sequester in capturing that darned spirit.
The Mage Factory. I'd like to meet the spirit.
Szóval itt meg az van, hogy a bárónőnek a kastélyában egy elementál így legyökerezett, és gyakorlatilag ott hát megrontotta a kastélyt, úgymond. De nekünk még ezt kellene csinálni. És itt van még valami felszedhető dolog. Oké. Akkor az is megvan. És itt van Korensis.
I can't speak right now. I can barely move, see? There's so much to do.
I found Yvonne in the woods, bound in place by a spell.
Ah, Yvonne. It's totally harmless. She won't even age while she's frozen there. Her beauty awaits me.
What do you mean? Or perhaps I don't really want to know.
I was frightened. I worried that she'd leave me if she was free to.
Your fears do not concern me. Tell me how to lift the curse.
Just stand before her and speak the word care aloud. She'll become animate again at once. Listen, life has been hard on me of late. Perhaps I shouldn't have done it, but I feel as though I'm barely alive right now. We were casting the spell for several days straight, pouring mana all over the quarantine dome over Monpatri. Please, I want to apologize. Bring this unwilting bouquet to Yvonne. I enchanted it for her. Will you do this for me?
Ja, hogy tehát konkrétan akkor ő zárta be ilyen mágikus csapdába. Azért, hogy ne hagyja elő a csaj.
I can tell you're suffering because of the Mage Factory, and yet it doesn't change the awfulness of what you did.
You... Oh, well...
Hát igen, visszautasítottam az ajánlatát. De most tényleg, hát ez mi az, hogy most a Oli bezárja egy csapdába? Hát... Ja, most viszont teljesen ki kell mennünk.
How are you feeling?
What happened?
Koronsis the Mage put a spell on you. The spell has been lifted.
By the gods. Ugh, my head is spinning like a top. Ugh.
Ja, és akkor igazából ez a küld így ennyi.